I'm alive. Okay. Okay, I'm fresh off of like art studies for the whole flippin' day. Like literally since I woke up, I've been drawing in my little sketchbook. And I've been reading like these little books about like muscle anatomy and stuff so that I can get a better control of those. So right now, I feel like I kind of have a clue of what I want to draw today, but also don't. That's one of the things I learned from those books. The neck thingy. For like a super muscular neck. It has like these little vein kind of musculature thingies going on. I'm just drawing a placeholder character right now, just as a warm up. Because after I spent the whole day reading and stuff, I played Overwatch and such. Okay, it's not perfect, but that was a thing. Oops, I need a new layer. I made it! Ingrid's here! Brah! This little fella's watching kind of bunch streams at work. There's a chair. That's your surprise for today. It's a chair. There's a high chair. Oh, see, this is way more important. Watching me draw chairs for a warm up. Let's draw a fancy chair. Oops. This one's kind of ugly, but oh well. Hmm. Hmm. I'm like on the fence as to whether or not I want to redraw Sean from one of the past streams from like maybe a week ago, or if I want to like draw little interactions between the characters. But it might be more important to actually flesh out this other little fella. Let me look for his picture. Why are you drawing chairs when you can... What? What? Huh? Because look at this chair. This is comfort. This is probably more comfortable, no offense. Look, see this? This is actually a couch now. See, look, here you go. You can sit on this couch. It's a little bit ugly. I'm comfy. Okay, since you say so. Blushes and giggles and kicks my feet around. Oh yeah, I was looking for that picture of Sean. What should I get from Subway? A meatball sub. I've been wanting a meatball sub for so long, but I can't have them right now. Oh gosh, where did I put that picture of Sean? Not in portfolio 2. Not even in regular portfolio. Oh, I've never had one. You've never had a meatball sub? Well, there's also like the pizza subs too. I like that. I like those. The pizza, the pizza subs and the meatball subs. Oh, there it is. Hello, Clip Studio. But I would highly recommend the meatball sub. It's good too. Yeah, it's basically like that, but on crack. I think they also have like this bigger version of like the meatball sub, but that's too much for me. Where it has like a bunch of different meats in there and stuff. There he is. Let's just open it and just save it as a PNG. File, export. I think I forgot to export this. Oh no, I think I made a whole new folder for that. Oh well. Just put it in my portfolio. Do you have any New Year's resolutions? Yes, I do actually. My first one is to get like at least the first 3 issues of my webcomic thingy out. My second one is to lose a little bit of weight because I chose last year as like my year to take off from working out and stuff. Damn. I'm already a quarter of the ways there. Apocalypse Luce is actually coming out pretty well. Shockingly well, actually. Hopefully, like, for the first quarter of this year, I'll have that one out. I'm gonna try to post once a week. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, my resolution last year was to draw every day. So I think that'll be totally possible because I actually did manage to draw every day. Even whenever I went out of town. But I just took my iPad with me. Damn. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. I'm sure you'll get to it pretty easily. Cracked. I was not cracked. I was not cracked at the time. I actually updated my portfolio to show my 2024 stuff. I was not cracked. Okay, this is Sean. He's also pretty basic. I'm gonna give him a facelift like I did with John. Hi, Sean. Everyone say hi, Sean. No, yeah, drawing John is crazy. I really did not expect a freaking police standoff happening outside of my house for that day. Who knows what's gonna happen whenever I draw this kid. Crazy stuff. And it was so funny because I was rendering his pants and then just out of nowhere I hear, put your hand, no, not put your hands up. Because they were like in the house across from me, right? And I didn't notice at first because I had my headphones on and stuff. And my grandma was knocking on my door. She was like, get out of the room. Because my room was kind of the window right in front of where it was all happening. And I took off my headphones and I can immediately hear all the yelling and stuff. They're like, leave the building and put your hands in the air right now. And I was like, oh, okay. That's scary energy. It kind of was. It kind of was a little bit. Just luckily they were all pointing at the direction opposite from my house and not like in front of my house and stuff. Let me put Sean on this other screen over here. Okay, for this kid, I want to keep it yellow, relatively pretty yellow. And then I guess since there would be yellow, I would also want more like blue in there as well. Because he's meant to be like this friendly little guy. He's like this high school dropout that goes into the military and stuff before the events of the story. It's just a matter of picking out good colors for him. Maybe like a mustard yellow or something. But I feel like that would be too much, especially for the atmosphere of the story. Maybe like a desert kind of yellow. Like tan. Let me look for references real quick. Oh, Pinterest. Desert camo. Oops. Yeah, like it kind of incorporates a lot of like sort of beige yellows and browns. And just the slightest hint of green. Occasionally, depending on what it is. That's a cool gun. I'm gonna save it for Sean. I need to look for more gun references. Because I think I already have a pretty good idea of what each character would kind of have in their arsenal. Just because, like, I've been kind of studying guns purely for this story. AI slop. That's more AI slop on Pinterest. Oh dear, my internet's bad. That's work internet. Them's just how it goes. Mm. Okay, I think I'm gonna look for. I'm gonna look at this kind of pattern right here, and then I'm gonna try to just eyeball the color palette. I'm afraid the paper color right now might be a bit too close. Hello. There it is. Maybe I'll go for. Let's go for blue. What do you think about AI? Majority of it's slop. Almost all of it is slop. Unless it's like vocal synthesis, where it's like you have to manually go in and like make melodies and stuff and tune the vocals yourself. Normally it's just slop. I remember like right out of high school, whenever like AI was first introduced, I did try to experiment with it, but it was like I pretty much just spent the same amount of time drawing myself than doing the stupid prompt thing and editing whatever slop it just slopped out. And then further on, I would just hear more and more about it and just the really, really, really weird stuff going on. That's fair. Yeah, the more that came out about how it's made and where a lot of the data comes from, the way less it seemed interesting to me. Because I think a lot of people, even a lot of artists at the time, were like, "Oh, this could be a cool tool, like 3D models and stuff." But now it's like it's just gone too far. True. The fun part for me is drawing. It is. It is. It's definitely more satisfying whenever like you come up with a bunch of concepts and you finally just come up with something you actually like. And I should emphasize concepts you made yourself rather than generated with whatever paywalled slot machine. On top of that, it's not even accessible anymore, especially with like the fact that OpenAI is talking about adding ads into ChatGPT and stuff, and just the amount of like paywalls that go into it from what I've heard. Just learning how to draw yourself is way more accessible. Maybe a bit more green. No, that looks like throw up a little bit. I'm looking at this color, it's like sort of beige, but still kind of bright and still pretty yellow. Almost kind of brown. I'll keep that shade in mind. I turn the red a little bit. It's actually getting closer. Just needs a bit more saturation. Maybe a little less now. Do you have any art tips? Use any references you have or have access to. And also attempting imitation, but never show it off. Like I've never posted any of those drawings, but I have traced like some artists that I do like. Just cuz like especially since I'm not in any formal education or anything, the best I really can do is to learn from what I can see. Oh, that's a good one. It is. It is. That's at least the one that's helped me out the most. Okay, let me take these out. KBF. I haven't learned much in art school, so. Hello. I mean, like the main thing about art school is just the fact that you actually have someone to critique your stuff, whereas like with me, I'm desperate for anyone to critique my art. Like I remember on my still life drawing, someone commented with like some tips on how I should go on about it, and I was like, yes, yes, yes. Really, I feel like critiques aren't helpful for me. I guess it kind of depends on the person. With me, it's kind of like I feel like I improve more when people point out my mistakes. Especially whenever it came to art. Like I remember um my art classes whenever I was still in school. I would get critiqued a fair bunch because I would draw anime a lot. And it actually did kind of get me into realism for a little bit. Not that the drawings were really good, but at the very least, I did get my hand into learning actual anatomy and stuff. Picking out more color palettes for this dude. Actually, maybe I should just. I don't know how I feel about his skin tone. It feels a bit more pinkish to me. Yeah, I think I like this a little bit more. Maybe I should have the pants kind of be like this sort of same color, but I'm scared that it might come off as kind of bland. So I'm gonna look more for references and stuff. Maybe kind of like black pants almost. I'm gonna save that picture. I'll also save that. seems like a cool getup. Maybe to kind of show off like this character's like a little more easygoing than John, I'll have him as like someone who dresses up more casually, like a basic t-shirt and the little camouflage pants, and maybe he'll have like armor going over it or something. Holy shit, it's cold. It's actually cold over here too. Strangely, weirdly cold. That's why I'm playing little blizzard sounds in the background. Okay. The boot color. And then I don't know, I thought that was it's snowing. Oh, that's cool. It's not snowing over here. He does wear a little necklace because in the story he did come off as like pretty religious person. Not like crazy religious, but like he did definitely have faith and he wanted to keep faith in the world of this story. And this hair color. Okay, I will give this palette a shot here. I may need to fix it more because I am quite afraid that the colors will look a bit samey. Control T. I'm finally getting used to my keyboard shortcuts again because I've been drawing on my iPad for the longest time. Oops, and that's not the fill tool. I never learn shortcuts. I just press help every time. Well, at the very least, to me, it's a time saver. I remember in my graphic design class, I would actually had like a little notebook filled with all the keyboard shortcuts, and I would study those rather than my actual classes. And there was a bit where I was actually so used to it, I would try to tell other people about the little shortcuts. Same. I tried, but they are easy to forget. I will say that. They keep updating and changing them. That too. I mean, I remember at the time, since I used to use Photoshop, it did stay rather consistent, even whenever I would Yarg Ahoy older versions for my laptop at home. Clip Studio has also been pretty consistent too, and at the very least, you could change them at any time back to the old ones. But I also only have the perpetual license, so I'm probably going to keep the same version until the day I die or something. I think I'll start off with the lighter color. Okay, and then these are the pants. Or no, those are the boots. Which one did I have for the pants? I should have labeled it. I think I'll also go for like a sort of darker tone on the pants. Kind of like that. Hmm. Oh, no, yeah. I remember. This one was for the shirt, and these were the pants. Oops. Oops. I forgot. Okay. My finger is falling off. This little fella's getting frostbite in the chat. Can't type. Oh, poor Ingrid. Oh. It'd be my third time. Oh God. No, yeah, I don't think I've ever had frostbite in my life. Are you watching outside? Oh, maybe I'll put like a little coat on him. Now that we're talking about the cold. My friend was like, "What are you, Victorian?" Like, must be away. I think they forgot the update on you, Ingrid. They forgot to update you. Let's grab the little camo tool. that color, this color here. Make it a little bit smaller for the mini character. Huh. Huh. I actually don't know about this one or this color. Maybe I should change one of them out for a brighter. And this one I should make it darker. Oops. I don't know what I just did. Yeah, something kind of like that. It's just a mini character, so it's not going to be perfect. Oops, that is not my tool. That's what I undid. I undid the color. Oh no, I didn't. I'm just slow. And then the hair. Big old head. Let me change that. I had to stretch. I never added this color for his coat. And these are his shoes. I'll do the hair later. Skin tone still feels kind of off. Put it a little bit lower. Just a bit more red. Nah. Maybe because it's so close to the value in his shirt. Yeah, that's probably the case. I might need to change this shirt. Maybe I'll pick this one color here. At the very least, it's not a perfect white, so I'll go on with that. Maybe saturate it a little more too. Yeah, I kind of like that. I love the Fallout 3 soundtrack. I love it so much. And maybe I'll still have him kind of wear like a sort of harness thing. Not harness, but like a holster. A holster is what I meant. Probably not one that's like a perfect black, but still dark. Maybe kind of red. Or no, blue. That's what I needed. I needed more colors like that. Actually, let me look over his original character thing. Because I remember I actually like the way I did the straps on that one. So it kind of went like sort of pattern like this. Oops. It went up and then to this area. Back down. Like so. And I guess since we're doing this, I could probably change out the shoes. Maybe even this. No, because in the... Yeah, maybe I can stick with that and just make the straps kind of like sort of a value lower. Like so. Kind of like that. Just that way there's a bit more contrast in there. And I still need to come up with a new sort of head model there. Not model, but head. You know, head stuff. Maybe one of these will be a holster. And the other one's like a pocket. Just so I could hold more stuff. I was just not thinking about giving him like little headphones for communications. But then I remembered they have a medic. And I feel like it would be cooler to have like a battle medic with the sort of headphone thing going on. So I'll save that for her when the time comes. Oops, I'm getting a call. Excuse me. Oh, there's my button. I've returned. Okay. I'm gonna keep distracting myself from doing the hair, but I want to add more details. Just to know what I'm working with. Hey, you're back. Draw Saruman. I don't know who Saruman is. Let me pull this up in the other tab. Saruman. From Lord of the Rings. That's what I'm thinking too. Because he's the only little fella showing up on here. Indeed. I can try it. Let me save this. Oopsies. He's pretty cool. File. New. Okay. I mean, he seems pretty somewhat easy to draw. He has a pretty defined shape. I'm guessing it's like a sort of have shit part of him and diaper dog from the series Captain Pennington. Oh. He's like let me shape block him. The paper here is too bright. Try with this one. I'll do like a little doodle. Yeah, that's like the value I chose for his hair. He just has such a defined silhouette. Even though he's like an actual person. This might be a cardinal sin, but I'm just gonna color pick from here. Like there's this little picture right here that I'm looking at online. This head's like right here. Oh, I need to pull that up a bit more. He has like a little beard thing going on. Nah, I'll keep it in that sort of perspective. Just differentiate it. There's his little hand thing. And it's kind of holding another one here. Over that kind of trident thingy he has. I don't watch Lord of the Rings. I'm sorry. I don't know the terminology for that. We color pick another thing here. There's kind of like the inner part of his robe sort of thing. Nah, keep it like this here. Looking good. I hope so. I'm just drawing this off of a whim with like one reference in front of me. That's the magic of color blocking. Okay. I think I'm sort of getting somewhere. Oh, that's all hair. I didn't even notice that. Okay. And I guess it's all sort of like the same colored kind of cloth theme. But I will keep that darker shade in there. And try to add some more details. I don't know how it would look in my style, in my little anime art style. We did have like this other thing right here, which I will have to color blocking on his sleeve. Oops. Oh, you look like a monkey. Who beat you? Oops. Wrong brush. Really? And then let me do a little blueprint for his head. I'm still not confident in drawing my faces. It's like his forehead's still pretty visible, but he also has very long hair. I'll continue on adding the balance and stuff. Even though I'm nowhere near done, I want to start rendering already. I'm totally drunk. I forgot to the seat sketch and everything. Let's turn that on the text. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll leave it as like a little silhouette thing. I don't know who this other dude is. Um, oh, so yeah. I think I would prefer to stick back to the other thing here. Give me Sean. Main thing is, I did not know how to style his hair. Oh, I got another text. Is that My Hero Academia Tracer skin? So, anyways, Sean. Let's try to pull up some more hair references. I think I'll look to one of my favorite artists for inspo here. Oh, Instagram. Okay, so that was like the original concept I had from him, where it's like it was this sort of duotone kind of color, but now I'm a little bit worried it might feel a bit samey. Well, actually no. Now that we're switching to a more sort of combination of the new colors, it wouldn't feel too weird to have these. So I'll stick that in there. The colors look good so far. Thank you. Yeah, I'm hoping so because I was very afraid originally whenever I came up with the color scheme that would be kind of samey, but now looking at the distribution of it, I'm a little bit more at ease. Oh, let me do his little necklace. He has like a little cross necklace. Okay, the necklace is done. I feel like I want to keep this sort of hairstyle. It might be too short, given his personality, but let's see. I think I'll start with this as like kind of a base. And then I can build it up. Why? Wait, what? Why? I think I saw that today too, and I was like, oh. So I guess something like, I don't know what it meant. I just thought they were telling me to hurry up. What does it mean? Now I'm quite concerned. Hold on, I'll DM you. Okay. Okay, yes, because I'm curious. Oh. I feel like that has potential. Let me pull up that picture of Sean again. Weirdest sigh. Did I even get it? Sent a photo. Oh. Oh. That's unfortunate. I'm looking at your account to see if I can see it. Luckily, it was not under Jane Doe. It's because I drew 1 foot, isn't it? I hid them. You drew your usual grippers. And people folded. Yeah, I guess it's just a strange time right now. I feel like I've been seeing a lot more of that kind of stuff going around lately. He did have a tattoo, which I think I'm going to keep. It's basically like copy and pasted from one of my other designs, but I think it's kind of cool because it's like a sort of sun kind of detail there. And then he also had like a little snake that takes inspiration from the tunnel snakes in Fallout 3. But now that's kind of going to be covered up here. I hit them. Good, good. Let's add details here. And I kind of want to have like a sort of harness thing going on underneath the jacket here. What color are his eyes again? They're kind of like this sort of bluish kind of thing. That's the notes we're gonna get. I don't feel like drawing the nose. Why not Millie pen? That's why my strokes felt so weird today. Okay, now that that is figured out, I think I'll go on with drawing the full, bigger version of him. For now, I will copy these into a new layer. Oh, I just copied the whole thing. Okay. Trophy. Okay. Oh yeah. Control T on that. All right, and now we can start sketching the full thing. Yay! Hey. I want to try to come up with a body type without the assistance of 3D models today. So let's just see how close I can get it to that one model I made the other day. I'll kind of just keep it up as like reference. All materials, 3D, there it is. There's Sean. Just because I've really been practicing my anatomy today. I spent the first half of today pretty much living in my sketchbook. It's cool. I can't draw men. I have the opposite issue. I can barely draw women. Because I think men are hot. Yeah, I think I'll leave it as like a black pen. I can draw a woman in twinks. You know what? The world is your oyster. I'm not going to go into detail on the head here, just to kind of get a basic shape. The neck is like shorter. I can apply my little muscle anatomy that I learned today. We had like the little rib cage here. Then I'm afraid that might be wrong. So I'm going to edit that. Now that I have the rib sort of established, I'll draw this little guideline. And I want it to align. It's my heart looks stiff sometimes. Sigh. I'm just glad that the majority of my references come straight from 3D models, so I can just pose them however I want to. But even then, I do definitely see that stiff feeling come from some of my heavily referenced stuff. I also find kind of like adding motion towards that kind of artwork tends to help it feel a little bit less stiff. Like maybe the wind's blowing into characters' hair, or like they kind of have clothing that's also moving with them. Would be where the pictorials are, right? Something like that. I'm just gonna put him in an A pose. I feel lazy today. Unlike John, who I had specifically posed a certain way. My coworker ranted to me about it. Should have told me about it. I want to hear about divorce drama. That's the main thing I miss about my food service job. Just the drama. What, you want to hear some tea? Yeah. Duh. My boss is a military vet divorcee. He locked his wife. Locked? Like, in prison? In his basement? Oh. Oh. I don't think he should be doing that. I don't think. Yeah, so maybe he shouldn't. He probably should not do that. He would have gone to jail too, but she dropped the charges for some reason. Hmm. It's a pretty complex kind of thing. Me personally, I would have been like, give me money. But I don't know. Yeah, I'll just stick with that shape. This one's kind of going in this way. Picture Swamp. That's what he looks like. Very square shaped. Here's my first job interview. I almost shit myself. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm confusing myself with the addition of these thumbs here. Oops. There's those fingers. Okay. That arm looks really long. I've been having issues with arms lately. I never know how long to really make them. I'm like stretching my arm out right now to see. Actually, let me. Not gonna lie, I always draw mine super long. But you have like a very defined style. With me, it's like kind of semi-realistic, so taking too many liberties kind of makes the character look kind of weird. Or at the very least, my proportions tend to be semi-realistic. I'm like stretching out my arms right now, and they kind of reach like halfway to my thigh. I have that Slender Man build. I wouldn't say Slender Man. It's like this kind of like cutesy, kind of chibi kind of vibe. Oops. I'm like pulling up your profile and I actually tapped Rose. If Slender Man was 5 foot. Nuh-uh. No, because they're like these like super cute, like you know, it's like kind of chibi-ish, kind of cutesy and stuff. The head proportions are what really sell it. For me, at least. Me, I mean, not my art. Oh! Oh, I did not read that other one. Because my arms are super long IRL. Oopsies! I might be slow. And this I could still make a little bit shorter. I'll do a joint right here. Same thing with that arm. I don't know why I turned that down. You are. We know. I think we all know. I'm slow to understand. Let me flip the canvas. Yeah, that arm still looks pretty long. Actually, I think I'm fine with that. If anything, I need to fix the torso a bit more. Okay. T. Good thing I have him for scale right here. And I forgot, I kind of made his legs like super muscular because he's kind of meant to be like one of the speed demons in the group. The other one is the other main character that I've already designed way too much. Right there would be like the ankle thing. So that. Then feet kind of right here. I'll just put down the most basic of shapes. Let me look over the leg references I drew here. God damn those thighs. He's a thigh man. The thigh man. Because that's how they were on the 3D model. This is such a messy sketch. Just to kind of get this dude's anatomy in. Bit horizontal because I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Well, it's already flipped horizontal anyway, but maybe this half I'll kind of make it a little bit higher. All right, let's see. Yeah, we're still pretty much to scale here. Just need to shrink him a little bit, but that's really it. I do kind of want to put his arm into a resting position right here. To release now that I know what it looks like. So we're gonna have to detach it like a Lego. I'm afraid this is gonna be one of those things where like the sketch looks better than the actual drawing. Because that's pretty much how all of my sketches kind of go. That's why I never did line art. Yeah, that's why I'm steering away from it too. Just color blocking at this point, and then maybe I'll do line art as it develops. There used to be a point where my sketch kind of was my line art, and I'll just clean up the sketch and erase things off of it. I do kind of need to make this little piece a bit bigger to kind of emphasize the musculature. I know I'm gonna feel like those hands will look weird later, and I can already feel I'm just gonna throw in a 3D model for the hand. Draw hands. I do, whatever I draw traditionally. Just any chance I can get to have a shortcut on drawing hands, I will take it. I'm very unapologetic about doing 3D models of hands. You can't be slacking in front of Jane. Oh, the day that I'll have to draw Jane. Oh dear. See how that looks really quick. It's fine. We're gonna have that covered up with a jacket anyway. As long as I'm getting down the basic shape of it. There's the grippers. Gripper time. You know what? It doesn't have to be perfect. Throw that in there. I probably should have drawn the shirt first, but oh well. but I think a draw pen gotta make the hair a bit smaller. Yeah, it's always just the kind of sizing of proportions that really can make or break a sort of character's masculinity and femininity. Femininity, if I can say it. The brain is too damn. The brain is. Oh, it. I'm reading it again because it just popped up on my other screen. It's kind of like this oversized kind of shirt. Oh my god, his thighs are huge. That'll just be a silhouette. It's just a silhouette thing. Grab this color here. Put some pants. He's Winnie the Pooh in it right now. I need to do another Fallout 3 stream. I can't believe I lost all of my mod lists and stuff from whenever I was streaming it. That's why I haven't streamed it lately. Mm. It does look so off without the 3D model. It's probably because there's just no details in it yet. And the fact that it just has the grippers out right now. She's like, oh. Be like, Mom, we're on the gripper part of the Canavan stream. But it's already done. We're already done with the gripper part. And then I need to make him less bald. Gripper time second only to Baklava. I can't believe John was about to wear dessert. Let's see if I can recreate the hair. think I just need to make his neck thicker. Where's Rose at SMH? That's what I'm saying. Rose is like MIA right now. There's no one to argue with today. It's too quiet. There you are, Rosie Wosie Bosie Poo. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I had to sneeze. I almost had to sneeze for a bit. Talking about grippers, my goat is washed. Fucking hard. Listen, whatever brings in the views. My mom is gripper game too. Yours are so uneven. Okay. Were you there for that part of the stream? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. It is strange. No, yeah, as soon as I saw the age of the second character, I was like, okay, that's enough. That second character that he requested, remember? It was like, you should draw this character right next to it. LMAO. They think they deleted all their messages, but they don't know everything's archived on the stream, and the fact that I archive all the videos. Yeah, it was that, but it was like this. Oh my! I don't even want to talk about it. It's weird. Yeah, if you rewind the stream a bit, you can see where he kind of requests it, and I was thinking like, oh, this might be innocent. It might be fun. I could take someone's request for a little bit, just doodle stuff. No, never. I don't think I'll do that again. Oh, was it not you? No, he. I guess he deleted them himself. But I have the username and everything saved. IMO. I mean, I really didn't mind it, especially because I don't know. I'm the kind of person who would probably like take on a request or something if they asked nicely. He didn't really ask like nicely or mean. He's preserved in pod. This convenient new little chat site thing saved all the usernames and everything. And saw it. Oh, that's the wrong color. Digital footprint. Digital footprint. Actually, how should the folds go here? So did they get banned or just leave? I didn't know you were a streamer. Yeah, I didn't know either. No, I think they just left. I really don't know what happened there. I also didn't know that. Yeah, I don't know what we're really doing here. I don't think this is a stream. Okay, imagine there's like a little strap on this harness right here. What's a streamer? Um, Interesting question. I kind of don't know. Is there a dictionary term for that? I would love to know what a streamer is. Let's Google it. I wonder what a streamer is. What is a streamer? Wow. I never knew. A person who broadcasts themselves online, often playing video games, creating art, or just chatting. Ingrid being mean to me again. I just know. Mr. Albeeds? Who's Albeeds? Okay, back to my other tab here. Am I gonna get banned for singing? Oh. I mean, no, I don't think you would. If anything, I don't think it would show up in the top chat. Probs. I feel like it's one of those things where it's like, not unless someone reports it. Rose, you know what to do. I don't know if that clothing fold really makes sense. Apologize to me. Is this blackmail? I still need to add like all the detail on the pants. On Thunder thighs over here. And then he's also supposed to have big scary yaoi hands. So I'm keeping that in. Let's do it. Lasso fill tool. We're gonna use that in the line art too now. I think I'll kind of have it as like no, please. Oh, something got stuck in my throat. I've never done. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna done with Fallout 3 in the background. I wanna play Fallout 3 now. Install. They just follow me. Okay, never mind. I'm not reporting you. That is so kind. You should thank Rose for his kindness today. Oh, oops. Yeah, I'm a hero actually. Okay, buddy. Okay, bud. Thanks. Oh, that's so kind. It finished downloading! Fallout 3 has finished downloading. I'm so happy. Now I know what I'm doing after stream. Huh. Oh my god. Fallout 3. As soon as they added the favorite games thing on Discord, I literally sprinted to put Fallout 3 as my favorite game. I really like the beginning of that game. I don't care. Just baby. I mean, actually, yeah, I don't mind the beginning either. I actually kind of like the setup. It takes a long time, but I think that kind of adds to it. Oh? Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing after streaming, Grid. I'm so scared of continuing on with the pants, but I have to. Oh, I forgot. I took away the palette. Holy moly. That's what I'm saying. Dude, what the flip? Why would you say that? Rose, execute Ingrid. I think I know what you're doing after stream too. Exactly. I will be placing a surprise in your sock after stream. After stream, Ingrid, there will be a surprise in your sock. I'm so evil today. I kind of feel like being evil. Oh wait, did I say Rose? Did I say there was a surprise in Rose's sock? I meant Ingrid's sock. There will be a surprise in Ingrid's sock. And about 10 minutes. What if there's a surprise in your sock? I would actually be kind of happy. I really like surprises. I think I would benefit from the surprise. Yeah, I would benefit from it. Okay, whatever. There'll be a surprise in cheeks if you know what I mean. We been knew. We all knew that one. Come on. Come on, Ingrid. I think I put the straps on this too low. Yeah, I probably did. I do need to build him up a bit. Fix his body type. And I need to make this part just a little bit thicker. Not not crazy like that. The freaky stream. Yeah, we get a little bit freaky. We get a bit freaky on stream. Sometimes I feel like this little creature in my enclosure, and you two are just kind of watching me in my little habitat. And something about that feels right. Like there may be a time you guys have to feed me like little. I think I know Mr. Ado. It's true identity, and he's on the stream. What? Who is it? You're leaving us all in the dirt, in the dark, Ingrid. I ain't me because I'm a girl. What? Okay. That's very chic of you, but who is it? I think adding the detail to the pants kind of saved this. I was very worried with the silhouette. I think I just need to make his head a bit bigger, though. Probably thicker. Like, something like that. I think we may be able to finally start rendering. Oh, I forgot the straps on the little on his thing here. Actually, I should rethink on this. Just draw all over it. It's not perfect, but it's just a character sheet. I have the brush for this anyway. What do you do in a zombie apocalypse? Well, not what any of these characters do, for one. Um, I actually genuinely don't know. I would probably like just hide. I'm kind of already a hermit as it is, so it would probably be like the best case scenario for me. Probs die first. I would probably survive because I don't even know what happened in the first place. I would just be in my room the whole time. I think I'd just die. Too lazy. Yeah, I think once I get to a point, then yeah, I would just also die. Because as soon as I find out, I am not doing all of that. Sorry. They're censoring Rose again. I leave my chat and messages now whenever I have it on the other screen. I'm the one talking about. Okay. Maybe up to here instead. Yeah, I think that might be a better position. I feel like this could do to be a little bit more yellow. Like that. Oops. Oops. I forgot. Oh, oops. I actually don't know. On Insta? I think so. I think it kind of forces it on you now, kind of like the way Google does. But I'm actually not too sure. Okay. I'm not doing those hands yet. I'll wait until later. Stream has been going on for 2 hours. What if it just devolved into a Fallout 3 stream or an Overwatch stream? No, but I shouldn't. They said they wouldn't have access to my account if I didn't set it up. Um, you probably should. I don't know, actually. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Nah. Nothing to hide. Okay. That's where the forehead is. Is that where the nose ends? Or should it end right here? Even then, I guess the mouth would have to be right here. Oh well, let's see where that takes us. Right? Yeah, we'll see. We'll just have to see. After spending the whole day studying eyes, I still can't draw eyes. And how would you feel if you have like 100 viewers one day? Um, I don't know. I'd probably get shy and cry. Do you think you would be nervous? Probably. That would be crazy. Like I already like get really shy whenever it's my birthday and stuff and all the tension's on me. That's why I always prefer to share it with my brother. That would be scary. I don't know how any of the big streamers do it. This is still crazy too. Well, yeah, but like, this just feels like, I'm on a call with friends and stuff, and all they can do is just text me. That's crazy. That's like a whole classroom watching you. All 100 of these people would be judging how I draw my faces. It is, yeah, but I really hit both viewer count on my stream. I think I just have a really bad habit of just over focusing on it. Just makes it interesting. And then, I mean, I only had like 3 viewers this whole stream at a time, and I already had that one dude. Wait, comment I got. I don't think I've actually gotten a hate comment so far yet. I've had dislikes before, but I don't think I've ever had a hate comment. That I know of, at least. These eyes might be a bit too big. My first couple of demons, random viewers, I got Rose. Wild stuff. 3 viewers. Yeah, the third one so far hasn't said anything, so I'm optimistic. I'm hopeful that it's not that. Oops. Why is it so pixelated? Drama channels. Conovan's community is out of control. That's too much. That's too much. His neck's so long. I don't know how I feel about the hair right now. Maybe I should make that piece shorter. The old Sean. We don't talk about him. Drum alert officially speaks out. Rose responds. I would binge watch drama channels about you two. I think I just need to go over this with the bucket tool. Who do you side with though? I would be a neutral party. Heart. You gotta pick a side. Okay. I don't know. I'm neutral in all of this. Can I just I would be on my side, actually. I changed my mind. I would actually be on my side. Because I already know some way I'm going to get mixed up in it. Fence sitter. No, I would be on my side. I would not be a fence sitter. Kind of speaks out about the Rose and Ingrid drama. I don't see a number one by your name. Oh dear. Oh my. We're getting to that again, aren't we? Oh. I see how it is. Bullying the little guy. Yeah. The little guy. Typecasted little bro. I'm on phone, okay. I'm gonna control T this. Okay, I've frostbite. Medieval child versus twink streamer. This is like the matchup of a lifetime. Oops. Okay. I'm beating around the bush long enough. I think it's about time to start rendering. Should we race each other on time? I wouldn't want you to cry. Let's duplicate this. Over 100 WPM, actually. That's crazy. I think I only have like 60. Y'all are strange. I think I'm also around 60 or 70 WPM. You know, I'm only there just because I took a typing class in high school. I would probably be like 30 otherwise. That's actually pretty good. Slash genuine. Not enough to beat you, though. Aww, they're getting along. Days like this make me so proud to be a father of a gay son and a medieval child. He looks so scared. Second ain't that bad, actually. Less pressure. I think I need to lower those eyebrows just a bit. God has a middle child too, I guess. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it like that. I guess, bro. forgot. I have to shade the neck too. Wow, his neck is really long. Wow. Shady looking good, OG. Thank you, Ingrid. It's mostly just anatomy issues at this point. Oh dear. I like this striped shirt. It's actually a little harness thing. I just have to add the detail to it later. But I did figure it would be pretty good to have something there to fill up the empty space. Especially since the top part of his design is pretty basic compared to the bottom. Oh. Thank you. I keep debating on if I want to like put in little folds. But I like it still. Thank you, Rose. Giggles and blushes and kicks my feet around at my desk. My oofies do like my art. I'm worried of making him looking too shiny. I love long necks, actually. Actually, in middle school, my main art style was to draw characters with super long necks. And they would have, like, the most circular faces. I'll have to look for stuff like that pretty soon. I think I might have a drawing or two laying around somewhere. But let me try to fix this, because he'll look pretty out of place with the stranger anatomy. I'll have to fix that. Oops. Why isn't it like... Why isn't it? It is censored? Let me switch to Top Chat. Oh, yeah. They censored Ingrid. That's messed up. Oh, we have a picture of the old art on Discord. Time to look at it. Oh. You just sent us a giraffe. Long neck, dude. Okay, I'll send you the real one. I actually don't know about that little bit. If anything, I'll probably make it shiny right here. Just a little bit shiny. There's new victims in here for y'all to brutalize. Oh, they're gone. Oh. Yeah, that is a very long neck. The little guy with the gun next to it. I'll have to dig through my Google Photos, but I used to draw kind of like that too. I'll have to send that later. More epic style. I had an apocalypse phase too. I think my apocalypse phase is just gonna go into the grave. I really like Fallout, and I really like The Walking Dead, and I really like The Last of Us. I think it's just over for me. I like the thing. Well, he has a point because, like, at the very least, that one actually looks finished. A lot of my old art that used to look like that, it was super chicken scratchy and stuff. Whereas the one that you sent us, it looks finished and fully rendered. I'm trying. I'm trying. If it was like an actual stylized decision, it's not bad. I wouldn't say it's bad. I think I used to draw really big views too. I still do. No. Okay. Okay. In middle school, I was inspired by Until Dawn. Is that a game? I don't think I played it. Colin Zero. Man, I'm so glad this doesn't have to be as detailed as John. Oh my god, Until Dawn mentioned. love it. Me and Overwatch, honestly. I love hate it. His acting used to piss me off. I need to look this up once we're done here. I don't know about the folds here, actually. I'll leave that as is for now. It's like choose your own adventure. Slasher with Wendy goes. Understand the palm of my hand. I don't know. I wouldn't be the most angriest at spoilers because I don't think I've ever played it. You don't choose your own apocalypse, and it's not a slasher or an apocalypse at all. Yeah, there are no Wendigos. Okay. Your choices don't matter. Yeah, totally. Is it like The Walking Dead? Like Telltale's The Walking Dead? Because that game, I love Telltale's The Walking Dead. The acting's really good. Yeah, actually. Not as I would say emotional, but it's similar, sure. I'll have to look it up and see if I can afford it at all. In which I probably can't. Oops. But it's kind of like one of those like point and click adventure games kind of things. If it's that case, I think I might have heard of it. The second season of The Walking Dead game made me cry when I was a kid. The first season made me cry as an adult. Oh my gosh, I love that game. I also enjoy the second season. A lot of people don't like it, but I do. What the hell was I on? Oh no, I was too. I don't know anyone that was the right age whenever they were watching The Walking Dead. That one guy was PewDiePie. Which one? This value might be too dark. Something like that. Wait, his name was. Yeah, I could see that one. I could see PewDiePie as Ben. I just remembered he fell on his spike. It's actually a choice. You can either leave him to fall on this. Well, you can either drop him in a tower, or you can have him fall on the spike. And I personally, I unfortunately dropped him at the tower and never came back. How great, right? I will say, I'm not that fond of Kenny. That might be a cardinal sin. Yeah, that's him. Them's Kenny. He's kind of crazy. Was annoying in the beginning, but better in the second season. Yeah, that was the case with him. He does get sort of better in the second season, but it's like he still really acts out a lot. He's not annoying, but he is pretty problematic. Oh, in the second season, so insufferable. Yeah, he does come off as God by comparison. It was relieving to see a familiar face. I genuinely also think it should have just been down to Luke versus Kenny at the end. If that were the case, I probably would have definitely just sided with Luke. But in my ending, I didn't side with either Jane or Kenny. I just kind of went on my own. The girls are fighting the ending. The girls are fighting. I don't know how I feel about that. This whole jacket feels off. I'm gonna have to do what I did when I rendered John's jacket. The original studio, so different studio had to finish. Yeah, I think it was for season 4. And season 4 I actually do like. I enjoy season 4. I'm gonna take a more crazier approach to shading this because I don't know how this is going out so far. Still no Wolf Among Us. I never played that one. I will say it. I've never played Welcome Among Us. Sawi. Among Us? Yeah, I've never ever in my life played Among Us. Among Us. Oh, oh dear. Don't you really like Detroit? Oh, I've always wanted to play that one. I've never gotten around to it. I like the Connor section. That's it. I used to have I used to have such a huge crush on Connor. Those two United's real good though. Robot Boy and Mr. Krabs. I remember them being all over Twitter. That could be a fun game to watch you play on stream one day, maybe. Whenever the finances allow it. I don't think I can afford Detroit Become Human right now. Unless it's on like the PS5 Game Pass or whatever it's called. I think it would be fun to go back to playing games on stream occasionally. Yup, we're going back to this rendering style. Turns out it might be as complex as John's design. Might have to bring back a little bit of that original tone. Some kind of color to kind of bridge the gap there. Let's go to that one. I just remember the last games I used to stream. I used to stream Fallout Tale2 Wastelands, and they would actually get pretty decent views. I think I would get like 10 active viewers at a time. Whoa. That's pretty damn crazy, actually. Especially for my subscriber count at the time. I think I was still at like 40 subscribers. But that meant the majority of them weren't subscribed to me. They were just there to watch me play Fallout. One of them was even like, "Yeah, I'm watching someone play Fallout while I'm playing Fallout," and I'm like, "Oh, that's cool." Shh. What? Whoops. The ominous looking sheep. Explain the usage of the sheep emoji to us, Ingrid. Consider me enthralled. What? It looks pretty cute on my screen. Oh, it does. It looks cute on PC. my one over rendered sleeve compared to the rest of the body. Oh, it's a little. Is that a? It's a beaver. It looked like a goat on my on the stream, but I might be blind. I don't know how I feel about that rendering on that piece. Oh. OMG, my favorite emoji. Beaver emoji. Yeah, I see it. I guess it was the way, like, it was laying on top of the drawing in the background, but it's the same posture as me. Same here. The way I'm just ducking over my tablet right now. Or not ducking, hunched over my tablet. I might be slow. I don't know how to make this one look. Maybe I should scrap that, actually. Will it even let me go all the way back that much? I think there's like a little history panel somewhere. I'll keep controls while I'm looking for it. Oh, there is. No, that's auto action. Oh, there it is. Oh dear, that went too far. Well, them's as far as we can go. Because on Apple, yes, it's in posture. Oh. Something tells me this is gonna be one of those drawings I'm gonna get really tired of at the end. Let me try again on that. I don't know how to render leather. I would assume it's something like this. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Look at it on my other screen here. Turn that back to my layers. No, because I think this might be a better color overall. I'll have to change that on the reference. I think I'm a skedaddle, y'all. It's been chill. See you later, Rose. Starts crying uncontrollably and kind of like burps a little bit, but also still screams because I'm in so much pain that Rose is gone. I believe in you, Cunningham. You can do it. Thank you, Rose. I'll gather all my might now and render this jacket. What the flip? P.S. Expect something in your sock in 1 second bite. I'm not even wearing socks right now. My grippers are out right now. Oops. This dude thinks he could surprise and my sock me. I'm the one who invented it. Expect these hands. I think I will do this like that. Like that. Yup. This should be like this, maybe. Maybe this like that. Okay. It feels like there's a very Fragilis shaped hole in the stream right now. It's true. I'd be like, Fragilis, get in here right now! But I don't know if they're busy. Last time we mentioned Rose, it was crazy. Yeah, I was hoping that would happen again with Regelis. That's why I said it. Regelis, we're not talking about you or anything. I think they're redesigning their Utao, so I'm not sure if they do have much free time. When are we gonna get an Ingrid Utao? Redesigning their what? Utao. It's a singing voice synthesizer, similar to that of Vocaloid. What's that? Actually, it might be a long story, little one. Basically, like Pink of Hatsune Miku, but like you can make your own. That's pretty much just posted all over my channel right now. In terms of long form videos. That little dude that's singing in there is usually me, unless it's the new video that came out. Oh, she's so talented. I'm not too talented with it. I didn't fix the little robot myself, nor did I tune it. I have a visitor. BRB, I'm getting banana bread. I have returned. And most likely not for long, because I want to play some Fallout before, before bed tonight. It's so good, because it just came out the oven. LMAO. Yeah, I think this color came out better for the jacket. I'll have to change that out. It's so it's so yummy and delicious and stuff because my aunt just made it and it's like fresh out the oven. I'm like, yippee! Oh my goodness, and the crust is so good. Okay. I think once I'm done with this jacket, I will also call it for the night. Okay. I'm looking at this right now, and I'm like, okay. Be like this. Nah, I'll leave that as is. Maybe if I do it like this. Or maybe... Oops. Oops. Maybe have it like that. The seeping. Nah, I don't think it works like that. Okay. Yeah, I think my mind needs to rest a bit and to enjoy the banana bread and such. But I might call it here for this drawing session thingy majig today. This is what we got so far. I rendered the face. I still need to do the hair. The hair is something I need to work on. Same with the jacket. It's not all the way there, but at the very least, I am kind of getting it. Well, there's still things I could do here. Oops. I think. Like, something like that. Either way, I'll be back for that tomorrow, but it looks good so far. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Bye. Bye, Ingrid. Bye. Say bye to Sean. He'll give you a sign.